The San Antonio Spurs just blew a massive opportunity sa NBA Finals, and a big part of the blame falls squarely on De'Aaron Fox after a devastating collapse in Game 4 where his late game decision making cost them the match. Everyone expected a huge bounce back performance dito sa Game 5. Instead, the All-Star guard completely disappeared when the season was on the line, leaving the franchise and its fan base scratching their heads after a brutal 94-90 elimination loss to the New York Knicks. Tingnan natin ang analytics dahil talagang malubha ang naging sitwasyon. Fox finished the game with an abysmal 3 out of 15 shooting from the field. Ibig sabihin, minaras talaga siya sa kanyang field goal percentage, executing at a horrific 20% efficiency rate. Sa modern NBA, kapag ang starting point guard mo ay nagtae ng ganyang numero sa isang elimination game, halos imposible nang manalo ang koponan, lalo na laban sa isang disciplined defensive squad gaya ng Knicks. Ang mas masakit pa rito, he was absolutely non-existent mula sa labas. Fox shot a microscopic 1 out of 8 mula sa 3-point line. Parang naging walang kwenta rin yung pagiging off-ball niya, translating to a dismal 12.5% accuracy. Paulit-ulit siyang pumupusta sa kanyang outside jumper kahit malamig pa sa yelo yung kanyang mga kamay, directly killing the offensive rhythm of the San Antonio Spurs. Imbes na i-attack ang paint at mag-facilitate, he keep settling for heavily contested, low percentage perimeter shots. What makes this performance even more unacceptable is the sheer amount of playing time he received. Head coach Mitch Johnson left Fox on the floor for a staggering 37 minutes. Sa haba ng kanyang exposure at playing time, you would expect a superstar of his caliber to make adjustment or at least make an impact sa ibang aspeto ng laro. Ngunit sa loob ng 37 minutes na yon, he only managed to compile a grand total of 7 points. Worst of all, yung kanyang meltdown ay umabot sa sukdulan pagdating ng fourth quarter. During the most crucial stretch of the season, habang naghahabol ang San Antonio Spurs, Fox completely went cold and recorded 0 points, 0 rebounds, and 0 assists sa final period. Na-awardan pa siya dati na diba? Clutch Player of the Year. He shot 0 out of 4 sa final frame, effectively turning into a massive offensive liability habang si Jalen Bronson naman ay binubuhat ang New York Knicks tungo sa kampyonato. Bago magsimula ang laro, Mitch Johnson openly defended his star guard, stating na meron siyang utmost confidence kay Fox at ibibigay niya pa rin yung bola dito sa clutch moments. Kitang-kita na yung coaching staff nag-stuck with their veteran loyalty, subalit nag-backfire ito ng malupit. So nagagalit na yung mga commentator Charles Barkley, sumisigaw na nung halftime, dapat ibabad na lang si Stephen Cassell o si Dylan Harper, who actually led the team with a spectacular 25 points on 10 out of 19 shooting. Kahit si Julian Champagnie sana siya yung mainit pero wala, kay Fox pa rin. Hindi rin nakatulong ang post-game response ni Fox kung saan sinabi niya na normal lang na magmentes ang mga tinitira niya sa past at sadyang naging physical lang ang defense ng New York. Highly questionable ang kawalan ng accountability, especially for someone whose massive 4-year, $229 million max contract extension is officially kicking in next season. Sa 2027 campaign, he will be earning nearly $50 million, a salary that demands elite championship level execution. Dahil sa kapabayaan at kawalan ng chemistry sa endgame execution, the San Antonio Spurs missed a golden opportunity to extend the NBA Finals to a Game 6. They allowed the Knicks to celebrate a championship right on their home floor. It is clear that moving forward into off-season, management will face major question regarding leadership and internal hierarchy. Lalo at handang-handa na ang mga batang tulad ni Harper na hawakan yung mga crucial na possession. Ultimately, this series proved that Fox was simply not ready for the brightest lights of primetime basketball ngayong taon. Ang kanyang inability to handle the pressure sa back-to-back closeout games ay permanenteng mancha ng kanyang postseason resume. The San Antonio Spurs front office will now have to live with the harsh reality na ang kanilang pinakamahal na investment ay naging pangunahing dahilan ng kanilang pagkabigo sa pinakamahalagang yugto ng taon.